so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Let us bow our heads and unite our hearts in prayer for those preparing to graduate from King's College. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Heavenly Father, thank you for giving us this beautiful day for graduation, and especially thank you for the past 4 years of growth, transformation, and the making of a home for us King students. Bless the faculty and staff of our college who have guided us as mentors to think morally, work hard, and to prioritize loving our neighbor and serving others. Bless our coaches for teaching us the importance of physical health. Bless our Holy Cross community who have not only transformed our minds through their spiritual guidance, but our hearts. Bless our family and friends who have supported us through the past 4 years, listened to us, and were our shoulders to lean on as we navigated what it meant to be a college student. Bless these soon-to-be graduates as they embark on their new journeys. Allow them to take the knowledge, lessons, morals, and values learned from this institution, named after you, to their new careers and lives. And graduates, may God bless you with the foolishness to think that you can make a difference in this world, so that you continue to do the things that others tell you cannot be done. And in your name we pray, amen.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. Your Excellency Bishop Joseph C. Bambara, our commencement speaker Ed Carney, esteemed honorees Sister Mary Persico and Thomas Leary, Father President Thomas Looney, administration, faculty, staff, parents, family and friends, everyone tuning in from home, and most importantly, our graduates. Welcome to the King's College 75th Annual Commencement Ceremony. Today we recognize a journey that you started years ago, a journey that included difficult choices and setbacks, hard work and sacrifice. But we're here because you overcame those challenges. You persevered, you won. Today we honor you, class of 2024, both how far you have come and how far you will go in the future. Since its founding in 1946, King's College has worked to transform the hearts and minds of our students and inspire them to work for the common good. We hope that mission has touched you, that it helped you grow professionally and spiritually, that it led to great memories and lifelong friends. And most importantly, we hope you carry it with you in the service of others and the world around you. In just a few moments, you'll finally walk across this stage to accept your hard-earned diplomas. But before that, I'm going to ask our graduates to please stand. Graduates, please stand. Time seems to be moving a lot quicker now, doesn't it? Instead of semesters, your life will now be marked by important milestones, both personal and professional, including the one we celebrate today. But no matter how fast life seems, take the time to enjoy the moments and remember to cherish your supporters along the way. So I'd like you to turn and face your classmates. Look at the faculty, the staff, and the coaches you've come to know. But most importantly, look at your family and friends who joined today. Graduates, please offer your applause as a show of appreciation for their belief in you. Today's ceremony is proof that their support was worth it. Class of 2024, this is your moment. This is the beginning of your next journey. Congratulations to all. Please be seated.
Graduates, it is a real pleasure for me to join you and your families today and to greet you on behalf of the Catholic community of Northeastern Pennsylvania. It is so good for us to celebrate the achievements of the class of 2024 of King's College. In these times that continue to challenge peace, with wars raging in the Middle East, in Ukraine, and with upheaval even in our own land, the need for justice and of respect for the lives of all peoples is of paramount importance to us all. And so we celebrate this day the power that you, our graduates, have been given by God to overcome adversity, to recreate our world, and to bring hope, light, and life to every life woven into your own. As a Catholic college, your alma mater has a unique place within the history of this local church. 78 years ago, one of my predecessors, William Hafey, turned to the Congregation of the Holy Cross to help create this great Catholic college. While King's has grown and flourished since its earliest days, at its core are Catholic values rooted in words that you have heard countless numbers of times and that I am pleased to repeat. King's teaches students not only how to make a living, but how to live. Graduates rooted in the values of King's College, our prayer today is that each of you of the class of 2024 will always see yourselves grounded in a deep belief in God with a profound respect for the human person, committed to the pursuit of knowledge, determined to promote justice, and dedicated to the gospel value of servant leadership. Finally, graduates, in whatever path of life you pursue, however your dreams and the plans of providence unfold in your lives, always look beyond yourselves and serve your sisters and brothers generously. In so doing, you will be a success, and your life will be filled with meaning and purpose. May God richly bless you, along with your families, friends, and the great community of King's College, who have all worked with you to bring about this milestone day of achievement, celebration, and gratitude. Congratulations.
Thank you for your patience. Good afternoon, and welcome family and friends, faculty, staff, Bishop Bambera, Mr. Smith, Mr. Carney, Sister Persico, President Leary, and Father Looney. Before I begin, I have something very important that I would like to say. Hi, Mom. My name is Ryan Bisgard, the president of the senior class of 2024, and I am beyond honored to be standing before you today as a proud representative of our class. I would like to thank all of the families, friends, faculty, and staff, and esteemed guests for being here today in support of the graduating class of 2024. Each person in this room has undoubtedly contributed to the success of our class, and we cannot thank you enough. We would not be here if it weren't for the unwavering support of our families and friends. From helping us with our math homework at the kitchen table on a late night, to encouraging us to pursue our higher education, to all those small passing moments that went unnoticed, let it not go unsaid that we are eternally grateful. To my fellow graduates, it is really hard to compile a speech about life post-graduation when I've just as much experience as the rest of you, which is absolutely none. However, I am a firm believer that the lessons that we have learned throughout our youth are sure to transcend our college years and even our lifetime. A popular piece of advice that I'm sure we have all heard before is good things come to those who wait, but I couldn't disagree more. Good things don't come to those who wait. Good things come to those who work for it. Patience is indeed a virtue, but it must be accompanied by action. We cannot simply sit back, relax, and wait for the big kid life to hit us, because I promise you, it will knock the wind right out of you. We cannot just hope for the best outcomes if we are not actively seeking out the answers, or at least asking the important questions. And for most of us here today, that question is, what now? Frankly, the answer doesn't really matter. What's more important is the work that you are willing to put in to get there. I cannot stress enough that no matter what you do in life, just make sure that you do what you love and you do it to your full ability. As Bishop Bambera said, in the wise words of King's founding president, James Connerton, King's teaches its students not only how to make a living, but how to live. So with that being said, whatever journey you embark on, whether it's starting a new job, furthering your education, or just figuring things out, do it with passion and determination. Good things might not always come to those who wait, but they will come to those who deserve it and honor its timing. And so, here's to us, the class of 2024. May we embrace what lies ahead with open arms and open hearts and lead a life worth living. Thank you, and congratulations to all.
At this time, I have the honor of introducing our commencement speaker, Ed Carney. A Wyoming Valley native, philanthropist, and King's College alumnus, Ed is the founder and chairman of the certified public accounting firm, Carney & Company, PC. Based in Alexandria, Virginia, Carney & Company is one of the largest public accounting firms in the United States. Under Ed's leadership, the company has earned numerous national and regional awards, including Best Places to Work in Virginia from Virginia Business, Top Corporate Philanthropists from the Washington Business Journal, and Best Accounting Firm to Work for from Accounting Today. Ed's philanthropy includes incredibly generous support for student scholarship funds. In 2020, the Carney family committed $1 million to fund 2 annual full tuition scholarships for junior and senior accounting majors at King's College based on academic merit, economic need, and civic service. Ed also serves on the board of directors at King's, and the college has recognized Ed and Carney and Company by renaming the accounting department the Carney and Company Department of Accounting. This is the college's only named academic department. A tremendously successful business leader, an incredibly generous philanthropist, Ed Carney exemplifies our college's vision to form graduates who will champion the inherent dignity of every person and mobilize their talents and professional skills to serve the common good. Please join me in welcoming our speaker, Ed Carney.
Thank you very much. Father Looney, Chairman of the Board of Directors, Tom Smith, my fellow board members, Bishop Bambera, esteemed faculty, families and friends, and most importantly, graduates of the class of 2024. Congratulations, you're here. It is an honor for me to be here before you today, and a very humbling one at that. My wife, Ann, of 50 years, yes, we've been married 50 years, is here with me again today. I say again because she patiently and supportively sat here while I graduated from King's 50 years ago. I thank her for all she's done for me, especially keeping me painting inside the lines over the years. Since she's the smarter of the two of us, I asked her for some advice. What should I talk about today? She said about 5 minutes. Graduates, I bring you a message of hope. If I was able to succeed, you can too. I have a great success story to tell, and it all began here at King's. Although I applied to numerous colleges out of high school, King's was the only college that accepted me. You see, I was a legend in my own mind at that age, and I didn't realize the schools I applied to couldn't read my mind. Fortunately, King's saw something in me and gave me a chance. My first day at King's, I had to select a major. I didn't have a clue what to do. Guess what major was first on the list in alphabetical order? You guessed it, accounting. True story. Fortunately, I remembered my 11th grade math teacher, Sister Thomas Moore, telling me that I would make a great accountant someday. So my selection of major was an easy choice. The next thing I had to do was figure out what an accountant did. Gradually I learned, and I even found the classes interesting. When I sat in your chair at graduation, no one told me what to expect. It was good luck. We've done all we can with you, and we wish you the best. That's not to say that I didn't know a lot beyond campus. I worked a lot of jobs during my college years. I worked as a laborer, as a carpenter's helper, as a carpenter, and eventually my own remodeling business. I graduated from King's, and the truth be told, my academic record was less than stellar. So for you at the bottom of the GPA curve, I offer you hope. For those of you at the top of the GPA curve, you are a mile ahead of where I was at the same time in my life. However, everyone should take note of the fact that most A students work for B and C students, so be nice to everyone. Many of you are the first to graduate in your family. Make them proud. Your first job after graduation is just the beginning. The rest is up to you. You need to prove yourself. And I know you can. Since my wife and I are both natives of this area, we have a real appreciation of the strong character of this community and the tough personality it creates. And that's not just words. We've hired over 70 graduates from King's over the years, and we continue to hire from King's. That's because King's teaches us two very valuable life lessons: how to live and how to make a living. First, my story on how I made a living. It involves some struggle, but I never quit. I graduated in May of 1974, and my wife and I decided to head south to the Washington, D.C. area. The job market there was much better at that time. But not everything was better. My first job as an accountant in Washington paid less than I was making as a carpenter here in the Valley. And housing in the Washington market is a lot more expensive than here in the Valley. We had no family in the Washington area and only a few friends. We also didn't have any savings, so our start was a rather simple one. I accepted a position in government, and although I wanted to work in public accounting, no one offered me a job. Those average college grades of mine kept haunting me again. I knew I needed to demonstrate that I was smarter than everyone thought, so I decided I had to go to graduate school. The only problem was my college grades weren't good enough to get me in, and my test scores demonstrated that I was just average. Then I had an idea. I studied the syllabus for the George Washington University MBA program, and then I took the first 3 classes in that program as an individual seeking an education and not a degree. I got an A in all 3, proving that I could do graduate level work. Then I applied for admission. It worked. Sometimes you just need to think things through and figure out how to play the game. Schools need students. I needed an MBA. We were a perfect match. After graduate school, I finally got my job in public accounting, working for a Big 8 firm. By the way, only 4 remain today, and they've been renamed the Final 4. I also passed the CPA exam, after 5 tries, I might add. And today, I am a proud member of the 300 Club. For you non-CPAs in the audience, there are 4 parts to the CPA exam, and you need a minimum of 75 in each part in order to pass. I made it with a 75 in each part. So today, I am a CPA. That's when the real work started. Working in public accounting taught me how many hours a week it was possible to work, and how many days a week I could live out of a suitcase. 4 years later, I was offered a job by one of my corporate clients, and I left public accounting for the corporate world. After another 4 years, I got bored with the corporate world, and I decided I liked being an entrepreneur better. That led me to start a public accounting firm, and by 1985, that was my full-time job. I say job loosely because I didn't take a salary for our first 2 years in business. Fortunately, savings from my corporate jobs gave me a war chest that allowed us to transition during that interim period. Even then, it wasn't easy. My wife and I maxed out all of our credit cards, and we had a lot of them. We refinanced our home 7 times, and at its peak had a mortgage of 14.25%. Yes, we've seen inflation before and high interest rates. For the next 10 years, it became apparent to me that the business model of a local accounting firm was an owner-operator model, and I needed to create something different in order to become more profitable. Fortunately, my stint in public accounting taught me government contracting. So I sold our tax and commercial accounting business in 2000, and I restructured the company. With some help from former colleagues, we dedicated ourselves 100% to the federal government market. It's a huge shift for our business, but I had previous experience that helped, and because of what I learned here at King's taught me I had to work hard for everything and to respect everyone. Today, we have over 1,300 staff working in that market and are the 31st largest CPA firm in America. For context, there are about 44,000 CPA firms in America. We're now a government contractor that just happens to be a CPA firm. We have over 70 contracts working at any one time. And those contracts have as few as a couple of people on them, or as many as 170 people working full-time all year round. Our success is due in no small part to our #1 corporate goal, which is to be voted the best place to work by our employees. We've now done that the past 8 years in a row. In our company, we recognize that we're a business that needs to succeed financially, but we can accomplish our goal with respect for each other. As I look back on my career, I knew that I was not always the smartest person in the room, but no one would ever outwork me. I was also very lucky to be in the right place at the right time. And more importantly, I was able to recognize luck from skill. Many people confuse being lucky with being good, and that can be a costly mistake. Now some observations on what my King's Foundation instilled in me on how to live. Let's think of them in 3 parts: family, fortitude, and faith. My journey to the world of entrepreneurship required taking a lot of risk, and I worked crazy hours. However, I was able to coach my children in soccer and basketball. That made up for some of the other family time that I missed, and more importantly, it allowed me to spend more time with our children. By the way, nothing prepares you better to manage adults than working with children. Next, fortitude. Remember, the harder you work, the luckier you get. I repeat, the harder you work, the luckier you get. The one thing in life you can control 100% is your effort. To get what you don't have, you often have to do things that are out of your comfort zone. Invest in yourself. Never stop learning. Get additional degrees and certifications. That's going to differentiate you from everyone else applying for your next job. Life will come at you fast. Don't be afraid to take risk. You can always correct your course if you make a mistake. Choose wisely in every decision you make. Always do the right thing. You have an inner self that knows right from wrong. Listen to it. Don't blame others for failure. Do better next time. Life is not fair. You will fail, but that's because you are taking risk. It's the return from failure that makes you stronger. Successful people succeed because they want to. Finally, to live well, we must rely on our faith. Pray every day. You will find that when you are in the deep end of the pool and not sure if you can make it to the side, prayer helps. In our journey, our financial situation required a lot of prayer to get to the side of the pool. We had no financial help from anyone, so we prayed a lot. My wife and I joked that there was no one else we would rather be in debt with than each other. Treasure love for your family, your spouse, and your friends. Treat yourself well and respect everyone. Thank God for all of your blessings. Ask for the grace to use those blessings in a way that is pleasing to Him. I learned a lot at King's, and although it took a while to surface sometimes, the foundation that I was able to build here helped me to weather our storms. It also solidified my love for Catholic education. Been a great ride. I wish all of you strong winds at your back and smooth sailing. And I sincerely hope that 50 years from now, one of you can come back with a similar story to the class of 2074. Better yet, one of you come back sooner. You don't need to wait that long. Just as I needed to thank the King's community for all they've done for me, I encourage all of you to thank the faculty and administration for all they have done for you. Thank you for the honor to address you today. God bless all of you, and I wish all of you the best of luck as you leave campus and begin your journey toward a good living and a good life.
Edward F. Carney, MBA, CPA, class of 1974. Entrepreneur, philanthropist, mentor. The President and Board of Directors of King's College greet you in the name of the Lord. Ed Carney is a Wyoming Valley native, a King's College alumnus, and the founder and CEO of Carney & Company, the 31st largest certified public accounting firm in the United States and the largest focused exclusively on federal financial management. Ed has established student scholarship funds at King's College, as well as George Mason University, Howard University, and the Virginia Society of CPAs. Because of his generosity and care for his alma mater, the accounting department at King's has been renamed the Carney & Company Department of Accounting in recognition of his $1 million commitment to our institution. Through his generosity to King's, 2 full tuition scholarships are awarded annually to junior and senior accounting majors. Additionally, as a longtime loyal partner to King's, he continues to recruit King's accounting students for internships and has hired more than 70 King's graduates over the years. Ed's leadership and vision is reflected in his company's steady revenue growth and employee retention, and his high ethical standing and personal commitment to quality service have led him to receive numerous national and regional awards, including Best Places to Work in Virginia from Virginia Business, Top Corporate Philanthropists, and Top 50 Best Places to Work in Washington from the Washington Business Journal, and Best Accounting Firm to Work for from Accounting Today. Alongside his philanthropic work in academia, Ed formed an annual charity golf tournament for the Warrior Canine Connection, an organization that helps recovering service members reconnect with life after combat by facilitating bonds between veterans and service dogs. Ed earned his Bachelor of Science in Accounting from King's College and a Master of Business Administration from George Washington University. He is the co-author of 3 books published by John Wiley & Sons Incorporated, and is a certified public accountant as well as a certified government financial manager. Ed is a member of the Board of Directors of King's College and was the former chairman of the Board of Governors at Bishop Ireton High School. Ed's lifelong dedication to ethical business practices and philanthropy speaks to the very spirit of the Holy Cross commitment of transforming minds and hearts with zeal in communities of hope. As a mark of esteem and recognition, therefore, the President and Board of Directors of King's College do this day create and proclaim Edward F. Carney, Doctor of Humanities, honoris causa. In memorial and in testimony whereof they have issued these, their formal letters patent, at King's College in the city of Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, this 17th day of May in the year of our Lord, 2024, and the 78th year since the founding of the college in 1946. Reverend Thomas P. Looney, CSC, PhD, President. Thomas P. Leary, class of 1973. Educator, motivator, humanitarian. The President and Board of Directors of King's College greet you in the name of the Lord. Thomas P. Leary's career at Luzerne County Community College, LCCC, began 50 years ago when he started as the Assistant Director of Admissions. After serving in several senior leadership roles, he was inaugurated as the 7th president of LCCC in 2008 and is the longest-serving president in the history of the institution. His dedication to LCCC's mission statement, to inclusively serve students and the community, is reflected in his many successful endeavors, including establishing a Head Start Program Center, a Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Center, an English as a Second Language program, and food banks at multiple LCCC sites. Tom also expanded LCCC centers into Pittston, Scranton, and Watsontown, lending the benefits of an LCCC education to students outside Luzerne County. Funding for student scholarships under his leadership increased 71%, breaking one of the most challenging barriers for higher education: cost. Tom serves as a board member for Earth Conservancy, the Institute for Public Policy and Economic Development, Northeast PA Technology Institute, Advocacy Alliance, Greater Wyoming Valley Chamber of Commerce, and Chamber of Business and Industry, the Shine Advisory Board of Directors, and on the Anchors in Equity Steering Committee. He has also served as the chair for the Pennsylvania Commission for Community College and Northeast Pennsylvania Association of Colleges and Universities. Tom, a lifelong educator, served LCCC as an adjunct professor of history and political science. Tom holds a Bachelor of Arts in History from King's College, a master's degree in history, political science from the University of Scranton, and studied educational leadership at Temple University. Tom's lifelong dedication to providing accessible, affordable, and quality higher education speaks to the very spirit of the Holy Cross commitment of transforming minds and hearts with zeal in communities of hope. As a mark of esteem and recognition, therefore, the President and Board of Directors of King's College do this day create and proclaim Thomas P. Leary, Doctor of Humanities, honoris causa. In memorial and in testimony whereof, they have issued these, their formal letters patent, at King's College in the city of Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, this 17th day of May, in the year of our Lord, 2024, and the 78th year since the founding of the college in 1946. Reverend Thomas P. Looney, CSC, PhD, President. Sister Mary Persico, IHM EDD, educator, activist, humanitarian. The President and Board of Directors of King's College greet you in the name of the Lord. Sister Mary Persico, IHM EDD, is currently the 12th president of Marywood University, where she has served for 8 years. For over 3 decades, Sister Mary has been a facilitator, founder, member, and activist in multiple areas of academic, nonprofit, and community organizations. Prior to joining Marywood, she served as Executive Vice President for Trinity Health, one of the largest Catholic nonprofit healthcare delivery services, as well as Treasurer for Catholic Health East and President of the Sister Servants of the Immaculate Heart of Mary in Scranton. She also has years of experience as a principal and teacher in Catholic secondary education institutions. At Marywood, Sister Mary launched the multi-year Empower campaign to fund scholarships, campus improvements, and enhancements to the student experience. Under her supervision, Empower raised $27 million. She also reorganized the academic structure of Marywood, which established the Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, doubled architectural program enrollment, and launched new programs. Sister Mary holds a bachelor's degree in French and education from Marywood, a master's degree in French from Assumption University, and a doctoral degree from Lehigh University in educational leadership. Her good works have reached far beyond the borders of Marywood's campus. She has facilitated meetings of religious women in Europe, South America, Africa, Canada, Australia, and the United States. She has made invaluable contributions as a faculty member and board chair for African Sisters Education Collaborative, which provides a path for religious women in 10 African countries to earn bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degrees. Sister Mary was a governor's appointee to Pennsylvania Humanities, where she served as chair for 2 years. She also serves on the boards of the Greater Scranton Chamber of Commerce, Marywood University, the Association of Independent Colleges and Universities of Pennsylvania, and Global Health Ministry. She's an authority on organizational restructuring and is regularly featured in educational and leadership conferences. Sister Mary's lifelong dedication to educational causes around the world speaks to the very spirit of the Holy Cross commitment of transforming minds and hearts with zeal in communities of hope. As a mark of esteem and recognition, therefore, the President and Board of Directors of King's College do this day create and proclaim Sister Mary Persico, Doctor of Humanities, honoris causa. In memorial and in testimony whereof, they have issued these, their formal letters patent, at King's College in the city of Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, the 17th day of May, in the year of our Lord 2024, and the 78th year since the founding of the college in 1946. Reverend Thomas P. Looney, CSC, PhD, President. Those who are to receive a Master of Education degree, please rise. Through the legal authority vested in King's College and upon the recommendation of the faculty and the fulfillment of stated requirements, the degree of Master of Education is conferred on these approved candidates. You may be seated. Those who are to receive a Master of Science degree, please rise. Through the legal authority vested in King's College and upon the recommendation of the faculty and the fulfillment of stated requirements, the degree of Master of Science is conferred on these approved candidates. You may be seated. Those who are to receive a Bachelor of Arts degree, please rise. Through the legal authority vested in King's College and upon the recommendation of the faculty and the fulfillment of stated requirements, the degree of Bachelor of Arts is conferred on these approved candidates. You may be seated. Those who are to receive a Bachelor of Science degree, please rise. Through the legal authority vested in King's College and upon the recommendation of the faculty and the fulfillment of stated requirements, the degree of Bachelor of Science is conferred on these approved candidates. You may be seated. Those who are to receive a Bachelor of Science Business Administration degree, please rise. Through the legal authority vested in King's College and upon the recommendation of the faculty and the fulfillment of stated requirements, the degree of Bachelor of Science Business Administration is conferred on these approved candidates. You may be seated.
The Master of Education degree with a major in Curriculum and Instruction has been conferred upon Morgan F. Bailu. Mary Patricia Blaskowitz. Kelly Smith Espinoza. Mary Griffenberg. Laura Lynn Jecker. Elizabeth Murrin Koch. Sarah Beth Kaloji. Jacob Walter Kozak. Isabel Ann McCall LeBrun. Alyssa Elizabeth Masher. Kelsey Harriet Schneider. Salvador M. Solis.
Master of Education degree with a specialization in reading is conferred upon Mallory Ann Myers.
Master of Science with a degree in athletic training has been conferred upon Olivia Paige Murray, recipient of the Distinguished Achievement Award in Athletic Training. Caitlin Marie Peacock. Kaylin Wilson.
The Master of Science with a major in Healthcare Administration has been conferred upon Dr. Vineet Agwala. Caitlin Ahern. Marie Adele Carter Dowling. Sean J. Clark. Mariah Lynn Curtis. Tiffany S.M. Elton. Alikan Erol. Andrew Inman. Ashley Elizabeth Inman. Kyla A. Pedley. Dr. Shawab Sharma. Jasmine L. Shepard. Alexandria Elizabeth Smolenek. Michelle Talenci.
And the Master of Science degree with a major in Nutrition Science has been conferred upon Haley L. Dumont. And Zachary Harold Hill.
The Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in communications has been conferred upon Katie Dalbert, cum laude. Henry James Joseph DeVerso. Honor Rose Karen Davidson with a second major in professional writing, cum laude, recipient of the Father Murgash Memorial Award for Communications. Matthew Davies. Brandon Matthew Lohner. Jayan Azir McKenzie.
Kenneth Matthew Primus.
Bachelor of Arts in Criminal Justice has been conferred upon Kyle Altman. Giovanni L. Amato with a second major in psychology. Pericles Basimakopoulos. Christian Michael Kaburis. Joseph Carcio. Tyler Carey. Joseph T. Cartwright. Grace C. Conover. Mary Catherine Davies with a second major in social work. Michael Davies. Nicholas E. DeVita, magna cum laude. Brenton Thomas Forey with a second major in psychology. Jacob Nathan Forst, recipient of the All-College Award. Amanda Paige Gargone with a second major in sociology, cum laude. Anna Elizabeth Germano with a second major in sociology. Susanna Rose Grahowski with the second major in psychology. Adam John Kelly. Sarah Lampman. Tori L. Lavelle. Connor Douglas Malin. Joseph McGovern. Erwin Mendoza. Madison Mullen with the second major in sociology. Anthony Silvio Prado. Derek Rocher. Justice Tyvone Simpson. Ashley N. Falasinos. Anthony Jude Ursini, Jr. Emily M. Valenzuela.
The Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in economics has been conferred upon Seth Legend Higgins, with a second major in French, cum laude, recipient of the Josephine T. Moran Foreign Language Award.
The Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in Education, Math 4 through 8, has been conferred upon Conlon Timothy Gilmore. The Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in Education, pre-kindergarten through grade 4, has been conferred upon Tony Elizabeth Amato, magna cum laude. Francesca Ann Brunetti, recipient of the Danielle Ruiz Murphy Award for an exceptional student. Sarah Lynn Colonna, with a second major in Special Education, PK through 12, summa cum laude. Julia Evans, magna cum laude. Claire Elizabeth Haney, with a second major in Special Education, PK through 12. Christina Caitlin Hepting. Lauren Elizabeth Parenti, magna cum laude. Ethan Walter Thomas, with a second major in Special Education, PK through 12. Chloe Weaver, with a second major in Special Education, PK 12, magna cum laude. Avery Isabel Dansevich, magna cum laude. The Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in Special Education, pre-kindergarten through grade 12, has been conferred upon Joseph M. Ivanovsky, with a second major in Education, PK 12. Audrey Lynn Martin, with a second major in Education, PK through 4, summa cum laude.
The Bachelor of Arts with a degree and major in English Literature has been conferred upon Kayla Abigail Escalante de la Rosa, with a second major in Spanish, with a third major in French. Joseph Michael Gasek, cum laude, recipient of the Vincent D. Garvey Jr. Memorial Award for English. Victoria Michelle Koshoff-Rapkin. Lauren Elizabeth Masulis. The Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in English Secondary Education has been conferred upon Catherine Margaret Middleton.
The Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in Environmental and Sustainability Studies has been conferred upon Ashley E. Kellmeyer, magna cum laude. Nathan Robert Ridgely.
Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in General Studies has been conferred upon Andrew James Dreher. Brian Anthony McNulty, recipient of the 2024 Outstanding Adult Learner Award. James E. Sturts.
The Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in history has been conferred upon Nicholas Walter D'Alfonso. Jessica Gittins, magna cum laude, recipient of the Donald W. Farmer Memorial Award for History. Joseph Paul Lannon, summa cum laude, recipient of the award of the Bishop Hayfie Assembly 4th degree Knights of Columbus for History. Matthew Charles Still, Jr. The Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in History Secondary Education has been conferred upon Liam Michael Carroll. Sean Levine. Jordan J. Stefanski.
The Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in philosophy has been conferred upon Jacob Thomas Fertile, with a second major in criminal justice, magna cum laude. Benjamin David Jones, with a second major in history, recipient of the Brandon J. Case Memorial Award. Joseph Sudano, summa cum laude, recipient of the Christ the King Award for Theology, recipient of the highest academic achievement presented to an adult student in continuing higher education, recipient of the W.A. Kilburn Memorial Award in Philosophy.
The Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in political science has been conferred upon Sean P. Barlow. Stephen K. Horst, recipient of the John P. Moses Award for Public Law. Marissa Elizabeth Jason, summa cum laude, recipient of the Honorable Frank L. Pinola Award for the Pursuit of Law, the John F. Kennedy Award for Political Science, and the Robert A. Lodge Memorial Award for Graduate Study. Samantha Marie Coleman, with a second major in criminal justice, summa cum laude, recipient of the Temple B'nai B'rith Award for Public Administration. Riley Pastor. Aiden Hawks Temple.
The Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in psychology has been conferred upon Olivia Catherine Benner. Winter Nishay Henderson. Malcolm R. Lawrence. Elise Elena McKennitz with a second major in sociology, magna cum laude. Patrick M. Scarlett. Julia Deborah Sweeney. Best for last. Joshua Wesolowski with a second major in criminal justice.
The Bachelor of Arts degree with a major in sociology has been conferred upon Julia Ramsey Freund with the second major in criminal justice. Shamil Moran with a second major in criminal justice.
The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in biology has been conferred upon Laith Abdul Rahman, recipient of the St. Andre Bessette Award for Service in the Spirit of the Congregation of Holy Cross. Madison Antal. Anna Maria Bellucci, cum laude. Morgan Lynn Bryant, cum laude. Kimberly Jane Houch. Erica Jones. Hannah M. Lisowski, recipient of the Dorothy Day Volunteer Award in recognition of 4 years of service, recipient of the Theta Alpha Kappa Undergraduate Achievement Award. Haley Mackay. Elizabeth Mendoza. Olivia Ann Molnar, cum laude. Ashley G. Wardlaw. The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in biology, secondary education has been conferred upon Robert Walter Gulich, summa cum laude, recipient of the Regina Award for Biology.
The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in chemistry has been conferred upon Sydney Kate Bachman, recipient of the Susquehanna Valley Section American Chemical Society Award. Brian W. Bauer. Shannon Kelly Corcoran, recipient of the Philadelphia Chapter American Institute of Chemists Award. Megan Kathleen Devine, with a second major in neuroscience, magna cum laude, and recipient of the Reverend James J. Sheehan Memorial Award in Chemistry.
The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Computer and Information Systems has been conferred upon Christian Reed Barnick. William A. Blagman II. Gino J. Casiello. Caleb Brian Francis Graham. Lee Philip Lisak. Abdul Rahman M. Mando. Alexander J. Powell. Torrin James Smith, recipient of the Award for Computer and Information Systems.
The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in computer science has been conferred upon Stephen John Dean, recipient of the Computer Science Program Award for Computer Architecture Design. Richard George Deary IV. Matthew Din, cum laude, recipient of the Lee Swinberg Jr. Memorial Award for Computer Science. William J. Riley. Peter Edward Shea. The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Computer Science and Business has been conferred upon Michael Anthony Murray, magna cum laude.
The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Civil Engineering has been conferred upon Shaylin Nicole Cobb, with a second major in Physics, cum laude. Joseph John Gianella, magna cum laude. Dakota James Heister. Matthew Robert Mancini. Jonathan Thomas Nowak, summa cum laude. Dallas Dean Solomon. The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Mechanical Engineering has been conferred upon Jackson Campbell with a second major in Physics. Christian Thomas Chevet. Joshua James Edwards with a second major in Physics, magna cum laude. Scott Franceschini. Daniel Garcia, Jr. Joseph Millis with a second major in Physics. James Michael Petuck, Jr., magna cum laude.
The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Environmental and Ecological Sciences has been conferred upon Deanna Lynn Duncan, magna cum laude.
The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Exercise Science, Athletic Training has been conferred upon Cameron Michael Leslie. Celeste Cordigiani. Andrew Stephen Purcell. Joseph Francis Slish, cum laude. Emily Elizabeth Tallarico, cum laude. The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Exercise Science Chiropractic has been conferred upon Evan M. Green, participant in the 3+4 Doctor of Chiropractic program at Logan University. The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Exercise Science, Exercise Physiology has been conferred upon Michael Anthony Bazzoco, magna cum laude. Brenna Michelle Costello, cum laude. Kaylee Elizabeth Costello, cum laude. Jacqueline Francis Costello, summa cum laude. Morgan Catherine Dill. Brandy Elizabeth McIntosh. Andrew Sabo. The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in exercise science, occupational therapy has been conferred upon Gunveer Singh. The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in exercise science, strength and conditioning has been conferred upon Noah Kassat. Justin H. DeCoto. Raylina Michelle Hughes. Max Albert Camper. Tessa Regina Romani, summa cum laude. Javon St. John. Abigail R. Tomzak.
The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in General Science has been conferred upon Gianna Karen Cabrera. Madison Kylie Dalton, cum laude. Dylan Helmbold. Charlotte Olivia McClanahan.
Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Medical Studies, Life Sciences has been conferred upon Alvin Chaco Abraham, magna cum laude. Sophia Plate. David Allen Reinheimer. Gabriella Victoria Viana. A Bachelor of Science degree with a major in Medical Studies has been conferred upon Abby Achenbach, magna cum laude. Samantha Elizabeth Ahern, magna cum laude. Yanarif Alvarez Capillo, cum laude. Naran Attila Amin, magna cum laude. Rachel Marie Bath, cum laude. Brenna Catherine Buckstein, cum laude. Peyton Elise Burns, summa cum laude. Rachel Ann Cassis, magna cum laude. Sydney Joy Connor, magna cum laude. Claire Pauline Converse, magna cum laude. Caitlin Mackenzie Dahl, cum laude. Laura Josephine Dumato, cum laude. Gavin R. Davis, cum laude. There, upside down. Alexa Grace DiGiovanni, summa cum laude. Braylon Grania Dralis, cum laude. Scott Abner, summa cum laude. Haley Dana Ford, cum laude. Jake Friedman, magna cum laude. Caitlin Marie Garlick, cum laude. Alana Marie Genovese, cum laude. Molly Rose Gillette, cum laude. Ellen Marjorie Glatz, magna cum laude. Gina Maria Grady, magna cum laude. John Christopher Griebeck, cum laude. Leanne Hamden. Sarah Elizabeth Young Healy, magna cum laude. Zachary Harold Hill. Travis Aaron Jane, magna cum laude. Eliza Jane Keller, magna cum laude. Teresa Kenny, cum laude. Kirsten Marie Kraus, summa cum laude. Taylor Nicole Cuffrow. Abigail Marie Maffei, magna cum laude. Riley Claire McLaughlin, magna cum laude. Grace Kelly McNamara, cum laude. Darren Jose Mena, summa cum laude. Paula Hayon Moon, magna cum laude. Austin Ryan Morris, cum laude. Paige Marie Modavidlak, cum laude. Jamie Erica R. Navarro, cum laude. Isabella Faith O'Donnell. Madeline Grace Pancari. Madeline Elizabeth Reuter, magna cum laude. Orlando X. Rivera Jr., cum laude. Sebastian Luis Rosario. Audrey Rubner, cum laude. Caroline Nicole Savatier, magna cum laude. Caroline Mary Schneider, cum laude. Nicole Marie Solinsky, magna cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Steele. Savannah Jade Stern with a second major in neuroscience, magna cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Swingle, magna cum laude. Munira Mohammed Tahash, magna cum laude. Garrett Henry Tomasek, magna cum laude. Cameron Joseph Velitis, magna cum laude. Stella Viselli, cum laude. Ariel May Bicara, cum laude. Lauren Nicole Walker, cum laude. Mitchell Alexander Ward, magna cum laude. Mary Elizabeth Zaschewski, magna cum laude. Nicole Marie Zambetti, summa cum laude.
The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in neuroscience has been conferred upon Talal Abdulrahman Alanazi. Nellie Elizabeth Amering. Samantha K. Deaver with a second major in psychology. Emma Michelle Munier dos Santos. Madison Sarah Driscoll. Landry Elizabeth Neidert. Taylor Pajak. Chabi Dinesh Patel, cum laude. Haley Jane Price. Emily Harding Scott, cum laude. Jacqueline Madison Shanley with a second major in psychology, cum laude, recipient of the Dr. Paul Lawrence and attorney Marion Buccafarini Best in Science Award for seniors. Madison Rose Suzel. Abigail Nicole Ulrich.
A Bachelor of Science degree with a major in nursing has been conferred upon Courtney Elizabeth Deshenko, cum laude. Nicholas Patrick Conkle. Kenneth William Krez. Madeja Mena. Jennifer Murtis, cum laude. Hamad Saeed. Therese Catherine Young. A Bachelor of Science degree with a major in nursing, RN to BS, has been conferred upon Michelle M. Reinheimer, summa cum laude. Sarah Joelle Weaver, magna cum laude.
Bachelor of Science degree with a major in physics has been conferred upon Aaron Joseph De Leon, with a second major in mechanical engineering from Washington University in St. Louis, magna cum laude, and recipient of the 2022 Most Outstanding Physics Major Award. Dominic Fulginetti, with a second major in aerospace engineering from Washington University in St. Louis, cum laude. Matthew R. Kuchek, with a second major in electrical engineering from Washington University in St. Louis. Declan Larson, with a second major in mechanical engineering. The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in physics secondary education has been conferred upon Julia Claire Montgomery, magna cum laude, recipient of the 2023 Most Outstanding Physics Major Award and recipient of the Dr. Adam Dreyer Award for Demonstrated Excellence in Teacher Education Program.
Hello. The Bachelor of Science degree with a major in psychology has been conferred upon Jenna Marie Hafley with the second major in criminal justice, summa cum laude, recipient of the Grace Coakley Brooks Award for Excellence in Psychology. John Abraham Karam III with the second major in criminal justice, magna cum laude. Bukun Naomi Mudebe. Ashley Nicole Ramos Perez. Brennan Cole Schneider.
The Bachelor of Science Business Administration degree with a major in accounting has been conferred upon Wellington Gustavo Ardila Jr. with a second major in management finance, cum laude. Jacob Tyler Black. Redmond R.F. Cahill. Mackenzie Elizabeth Casey, magna cum laude, and the recipient of the Accounting Association Award in memory of Chris Carmonic. Melvin Miguel Castillo Tejada, with a second major in management finance, magna cum laude. Lauren Olivia Chappell, with a second major in management finance, summa cum laude. Jordan Joseph Conseret, with a second major in management business administration. Alyssa Nicole DeLeon, summa cum laude, and the recipient of the John F. Curley CPA Award for Accounting Achievement. Gary Michael Drool, cum laude. Brandy Lynn Hamilton. Mary Elizabeth Kishbaugh. Owen Michael Kostelnick, magna cum laude. Alexander Christopher Cushbin, with a second major in management finance, magna cum laude. Kyle E. McBride. Anthony Benjamin Memoli. Helen Mae Young Nguyen. Luigi Romano, magna cum laude. Paul Edward Schumacher, summa cum laude. Eric Gregory Siciliano. Kaylee Sterling. Kayla Marie Sapkowski with a second major in Management, Business Administration, summa cum laude, and the recipient of the Carney and Company Department of Accounting Award for Accounting Academic Excellence, and the recipient of the S. Idris Lay Memorial Award for the highest academic achievement. Julia Agnes Vanko. Anthony J. Vasquez. Christopher Lewis Volrath. Jonathan Alfred Edward Guido with a second major in Management Finance. Carl Michael Yastremski, summa cum laude, and the recipient of the John T. Stapleton Memorial Award for Accounting.
The Bachelor of Science Business Administration degree with a major in Management Business Administration has been conferred upon Nicholas Christopher Anderson. Brian Anthony Atariguana. Ryan E. Biscard. Kiera Dolores Butcher, magna cum laude. Stuart John Kalady. Gabriella Compress. James William Dillon III. Allison Faith DePrado. Ryan D. Domzalski. Michael Francis Finelli. Avery Joel Fearman, cum laude. Jackie Hoover Darby, summa cum laude, recipient of the William G. McGowan School of Business Achievement Award for Management. Thomas A. Intrieri. Jasim Letzum. Luke Matthew Lisak. Nicholas Michael Martinez. Danish Polanco. Enzo Paulson. Alexander Eugene Rubico with second major in marketing, cum laude. Kyle Seegers. Stephen Joseph Stefanski IV. Andrew Rush Thompson with a second major in management, healthcare management. Alexander William Tyson. Liam Yer. Chase Joseph Yoakum. The Bachelor of Science Business Administration degree with a major in Management Entrepreneurship has conferred upon Jack Douglas Olson.
The Bachelor of Science Business Administration degree with a major in Management Finance has been conferred upon Emily Rose Ankowitz, summa cum laude. Ryan Patrick Barnes with a second major in Management, International Business. Cody Q. Benner with a second major in Management, International Business. Carmine Gerard Castillo. Ryan Joseph Garjulis. Christian Dominic Leschewski. Jacob M. Locke. Sarah Ann McCormick, summa cum laude, and the recipient of the William G. McGowan School of Business Achievement Award for Finance. Robert John Apisano. Jaisley Paola Rodriguez, cum laude. Bryce G. Cisco, cum laude. Giovanni Spezia. Jonah Peter Williams.
The Bachelor of Science in Business Administration with a degree with a major in Management, Healthcare Management has been conferred upon Jillian Brown. Riley E. Miller.
The Bachelor of Science Business Administration degree with a major in Management, Human Resource Management has been conferred upon Bailey Sarah Borsavich. Elizabeth Marissa Talencio, cum laude. Evie Williams, summa cum laude, recipient of the William G. McGowan School of Business Achievement Award for Human Resources Management.
The Bachelor of Science Business Administration degree with a major in Management, International Business has been conferred upon Rawan Saud Alosami, cum laude. Aquino Ho. Robin A. Jaude with a second major in Marketing, cum laude. Jet Lee Tang with a second major in Marketing, cum laude. Kelly Bernadette Young, summa cum laude, recipient of the William G. McGowan School of Business Achievement Award for International Business. The Bachelor of Science Business Administration degree with a major in Marketing has been conferred upon Jonathan Lucas Vantoff. Wyatt Richard Brozonis. Buck Uller Diacont. Christopher Jaduli. Ashlyn Grace Golia, summa cum laude, recipient of the William G. McGowan School of Business Award for Achievement Award for Marketing. Nicholas Scott Greenewalt, cum laude. Logan Gregory. Ruland R. Hamad. Devlin Patrick Heffron with second major in management entrepreneurship, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Robin Heron. Kaylin Manganello. Vincent J. Maria. Melvin Joseph Meyer, Jr., cum laude. Hannah Novakowski. Gabriella May Porchetta, cum laude. All right. Ryan Matthew Termini with a second major in management, business administration, cum laude.
All right, one more round of applause for our graduates. Hey, graduates, hello again. Earlier, I welcomed the class of 2024 as the chair of the board of directors. Now, as a fellow alumni, I can finally address you all as peers. We all know there's something special about Kings. Like you, some of my most rewarding relationships are the ones I first forged here with professors, students, and staff. That special energy doesn't end just because you graduate. You're now part of an incredible family. There's a network of dedicated supporting you in the journey ahead. So make sure you stay connected with your alma mater. Check out the resources in the Office of Career Planning. Update your professors and mentors about your professional and personal achievements. Share your experiences with potential monarchs who, like you, can learn and grow here. Enjoy homecoming, other alumni events, or even travel abroad with your former classmates. And pay it forward to future graduates by coming back to mentor them or hiring them in your organizations. Lastly, don't forget the spirit of our community in giving back to others and serving the common good. Carry that with you in all that you endeavor. Congratulations, class of 2024, and welcome to our alumni family. Thank you. Okay, at this time, I would like to welcome to the podium the 10th president of King's College, Reverend Thomas P. Looney, CSC.
Dear graduates, on behalf of the Board of Directors, administration, faculty, and staff of King's College, your family members and friends, and our honored guests, congratulations. By your accomplishments, you have brought honor to King's College, to your families and friends, and to yourselves. Today, we have been blessed to celebrate a full commencement ceremony, which many of you did not experience when you graduated from high school 4 years ago. We are not socially distanced. We are together. We are not masked. We behold one another face to face. During your first days at King's, while masks protected us from a virus, masks shielded us from getting to know one another more fully. While the eyes are the window to the soul, to behold another's face is to recognize the dignity and value of another self. The scriptures tell us that human persons are made in the image and in the likeness of God. To truly see another face to face is to know one another as having a value and a worth that precedes skills, talents, social or economic status, gender, ethnicity, race, religion, or country of origin. To see another face to face is, some have said, to see the face of God. To see another face to face is to live in harmony with what ought to be the goal of every life well lived. That is one day to share in the day of eternity and to see God face to face. Dear graduates, I trust and I hope and I imagine that during your lives you have been privileged to be in relationships in which you and another have beheld each other face to face. Today, the parents, guardians, relatives, and friends that gather with you today, their faces glow with pride as they look upon you with love. As we celebrate you, we celebrate those who have supported you as well. May the gift of face-to-face love always, always be a part of your lives. When the actor Martin Sheen visited our campus this past year, I noticed that the warmth of his facial expressions led our students in the theater to set aside any sense of intimidation, being in the presence of a celebrity. As he interacted with our theater students, probing their dreams, hopes, and experiences of the stage, I noticed that their faces came to glow, and that Martin received energy and joy from them. They beheld each other face to face. As he took leave of our campus, Martin Sheen commented on the profound sense of community and mutual care that he experienced here, that King's was truly a nurturing community, the community that we boldly claim to be. Dear graduates, as you processed through the King's hug line today, I pray that you saw in the face of a faculty or staff member a person who helped you to probe your dreams and hopes, aided you in the process of the transformation of your mind and heart. I hope that you saw someone and they saw you face to face, nurturing you, caring for you, hoping the best for you. As we celebrate you, our graduates, we celebrate our faculty and our staff as well. On this commencement day, our students are not the only ones who will commence from King's to bring new chapters in their lives. Several members of our faculty and staff will commence today as well. I want them to know that King's has been deeply blessed by their service, that we have appreciated all you have done for the students entrusted to your care. And as you begin in your life a new chapter of your journey, we bless you and we ask the fullness of God upon you. It is an honor to honor our faculty and staff who have served you so deeply from the depths of their hearts. So I'd ask our faculty and staff to please stand to receive the accolades of those whom you have been privileged to teach. Faculty and staff, please stand. At commencement, we acknowledge outstanding members of our faculty whose passion for their discipline and student engagement have garnered for them the esteem and admiration of their colleagues. Today I announce Dr. Julie Bellinger, Associate Professor of Chemistry, the recipient of the Honorable Max and Tilly Rosen Award. and Dr. Karen Mersinkavich, Associate Technical Professor of Mass Communications, the recipient of the Reverend Donald J. Grimes, CSC, Award for Community Service. During this celebration, each of our graduates have been called by name. In the biblical tradition, to be called by name acknowledges that ultimately the one called belongs to God and to the community of God's people. To be called by name acknowledges that the one called has a purpose, a unique mission that is entrusted to them by God. Graduates, what is your unique mission? What is your purpose in the world? What is God inviting you to do? Each graduate will receive a diploma that bears their name, the name of the degree that they have earned, and the name of King's College. Graduates, your name on your diploma is testimony that you are a person of character, for you have accomplished a significant life goal, and you have overcome challenges in achieving it, some challenges known only to yourselves, and others known to those whom you love. And your name on a King's diploma is no small thing, for the world needs people of character, people who set noble goals and commit to the hard work of accomplishing them, despite the challenges that will come. The world needs people of character. The world needs you. The degree name that appears on your degree diploma is testimony that you have mastered a body of knowledge, met a series of requirements, and are prepared to contribute to society through further work or study. And that is no small thing, for the world needs people who have skills and knowledge required to earn a living, the capacity to grow in knowledge, and to contribute to the good of society. The world needs you. The name of King's College on your diploma is testimony that you have been educated at an institution that promotes moral values, service to others, and promoting the common good of humankind. And that is no small thing, for the world needs leaders and citizens with a moral compass who are committed to serving others and who promote justice that will lead to peace for us all. The world needs you. Today we have bestowed honorary doctoral degrees on 3 outstanding individuals, persons who have accomplished significant life goals, who have mastered not only a body of knowledge, but embody wisdom itself, and who have led lives of exemplary moral character and service to others. In our commencement speaker, Ed Carney, we acknowledge a King's alum and a member of the Board of Directors, whose entrepreneurial spirit led him to found one of the largest accounting firms in the United States. His firm is known and acknowledged for its high moral and professional standards, and its employees are encouraged to give back to the communities in which they live. His professional accomplishments, as he himself noted, were not achieved at the expense of his family or of his faith. His commitment to his wife, children, and grandchildren, and to his faith in Jesus Christ have remained the foundation of his life. Take with you Ed's example of prioritizing what truly matters, family and faith, as you pursue your professional dreams and aspirations. In Thomas Leary, we acknowledge a King's graduate who has dedicated his life to higher education in Northeast Pennsylvania, an educational leader whose presidency was marked by wisdom and an unrelenting focus on the needs of students, especially students most in need. He led Luzerne County Community College as president after serving that institution in multiple and varied ways. He knew and he never forgot the impact of every member of that community in providing a quality educational experience for its students. His wise and distinguished leadership, I believe, was the fruit of the ways in which his mind and his heart were informed by closeness to his colleagues and especially to his students. Take with you Tom's example of leadership in your professional lives that is marked by a deep appreciation for the contribution that each person makes to the common enterprise with a singular focus, making the lives of others better. And Sister Mary Persico, we acknowledge a Marywood graduate and now a King's College graduate as well, who has dedicated her life to fostering communities of care in secondary education, in healthcare, in leadership of the Sister Servants of the Immaculate Heart of Mary, and as president of Marywood University. As a vice president in the Trinity Healthcare System, Sister Mary worked tirelessly to assure a mission of compassionate patient care and pastoral accompaniment for all that institution served. As the president of the Sister Servants of the Immaculate Heart of Mary, her listening heart enabled her to lead and to accompany her sisters who had chosen her to lead them. She led with wisdom and compassion. Sister Mary's care enabled her sisters to live with fidelity the charism of her religious congregation, that is, to participate in the redeeming mission of Jesus by celebrating and proclaiming the good news of God's unconditional love for all people. As the president of Marywood University, she led that institution through the challenges of the COVID pandemic with prudence and vision. As president, her graciousness, affable nature, and deep experience were deeply appreciated by her presidential peers. When Sister Mary spoke, everyone listened. Take with you Sister Mary's example of building and promoting communities of care in your professional and personal lives, and proclaim by the character of your life the unconditional love of God for all people. Graduates, on this day, you have been called by name. As we celebrate all that you have accomplished, we call upon you to accomplish even more. So bring honor to your name by the choices and the commitments that you will make with your life. I pray that you will choose to belong to other men and women of virtue, to communities that care for the poor and the marginalized, to that one friend whom God might be calling you to share the rest of your life in committed love and in service to the community in which you will live, and to the God who has created you in love and calls you to fullness of life, to see him face to face. So as you go forth from King's, know that you always have a home here. Every now and then, take down your diploma from the wall and remind yourself that you can accomplish important goals, that you can live with a moral compass, and that you can contribute to the good of the world. And every now and then, come back home and tell us about your belongings, your loves, your joys, and your sorrows. For you are always welcome here. For you are monarchs forever.
Please stand for the benediction and remain standing through the singing of the Alma Mater. The Lord be with you. Bow your heads for the blessing. May God, who started this good work in you, bring it to completion. May God give you grateful hearts to acknowledge the countless blessings of all those gathered around you today. May God give you the grace to make wise choices, to stay faithful to your commitments, and always confident in the support of those who love you. May God bless you with life-giving relationships that will nurture and receive your gifts, forming communities that give hope to the world. May God bless you with a deep hunger for truth and a dissatisfaction at the injustices in the world, so that your labors will build up the kingdom. May God bless you with tenderness and mercy to believe in your mind and know in your heart that he is always with you. May your education at King's College be a gift to the world. And may the blessing of Almighty God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with you today and always. Amen.